Did you know that some of the fruits you consume daily could be silently harming your health? As we age, our bodies undergo changes, and certain foods that were once perfectly safe can become dangerous, particularly if you're taking medications or managing conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or kidney issues. Just last month, a 72-year-old man experienced severe confusion and dizziness, all because of fruit he'd been eating for years without a second thought. He's not alone. Many seniors unknowingly consume fruits that could pose serious health risks. Today, we're revealing 7 fruits that seniors should avoid, along with safe and delicious alternatives to help you stay healthy without unnecessary risks. Some of these may surprise you, and the 7th fruit on our list is something many people eat daily without realizing its potential dangers. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing how far our community reaches. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss vital health tips like these. Now, let's start with the first fruit on our list, one that looks harmless but can actually be toxic to seniors. 1. Starfruit, the hidden danger. Starfruit may appear to be a harmless tropical treat, but for seniors, it can be extremely dangerous, even life-threatening, especially for those with kidney issues. The hidden danger lies in caramboxin, a neurotoxin that healthy kidneys can filter out without issue. However, 1 in 3 seniors has reduced kidney function, often without realizing it. When this toxin builds up in the bloodstream, it can cause dizziness, confusion, vomiting, seizures, and even coma. John, a 72-year-old from Florida, thought he was making a healthy choice by adding starfruit to his morning smoothies. Within a week, he began experiencing sudden memory lapses, dizziness, and extreme fatigue. Initially, he assumed it was just part of aging, but his symptoms worsened until he collapsed at home. His family rushed him to hospital, where doctors discovered that the starfruit had triggered severe neurotoxic effects due to his mild but undiagnosed kidney condition. "I had no idea starfruit could do this," he admitted after recovering. This isn't an isolated case. The National Kidney Foundation warns that for seniors with kidney impairment, even a single starfruit can cause serious neurological damage. The scary part? Many people don't know their kidneys are struggling until it's too late. Symptoms like fatigue, swollen ankles, or changes in urination could indicate reduced kidney function. If you enjoy tropical fruits, swap out starfruit for Asian pears, which have a crisp, juicy texture without the risks, or dragon fruit, which provides a similar exotic appeal but is completely safe. These alternatives are widely available and won't put your health at risk. Have you or someone you know ever had a reaction to starfruit? Let us know in the comments. Now, let's move on to fruit number 2, one that seems perfectly safe but can cause serious blood sugar spikes and even be a choking hazard for seniors. 2. Grapes, the blood sugar trap. Grapes are often seen as a quick, healthy snack, easy to eat, sweet, and refreshing. But for seniors, they can be surprisingly dangerous, especially for those managing diabetes or prediabetes, which affects nearly 50% of Americans over 65. The issue? Grapes are loaded with natural sugar. Just 1 cup of grapes contains as much sugar as 4 sugar cubes. Because they have a high glycemic index, they can cause rapid blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and long-term complications like nerve damage and vision problems. Patricia, a 68-year-old from Chicago, thought she was making a smart choice by swapping her afternoon cookies for a bowl of grapes. Within weeks, her blood sugar became unstable, affecting her energy, mood, and even her eyesight. "I never imagined that something as simple as grapes could have such a strong effect on me," she shared during a follow-up appointment. But sugar isn't the only danger. Grapes are also a serious choking hazard for seniors. As we age, our swallowing reflex slows down, increasing the risk of choking. Because grapes have a smooth, slippery surface, they can easily get stuck in the throat, especially if eaten whole. The National Safety Council reports a 30% increase in choking incidents involving grapes among seniors in the last 5 years. So, what's a safer alternative? If you love snacking on fruit, try fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries, which have less sugar and are packed with antioxidants that support brain health. Another great option is melon chunks, which provide a similar sweetness but with better portion control. If you must have grapes, here's a simple rule. Always cut them into quarters to reduce choking risk, and limit yourself to no more than 6 pieces at a time. Pairing them with a protein source like cheese can also help slow sugar absorption and prevent spikes in blood sugar. Have you ever experienced unexpected effects from eating grapes? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's move on to fruit number 3, one that's widely praised for its health benefits but can secretly wreak havoc on your digestion and medication effectiveness. 3. Oranges, the acid reflux trigger. Oranges are packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, making them seem like the perfect immune-boosting fruit. But for seniors, they come with unexpected risks, especially for those dealing with acid reflux, medication interactions, and dental sensitivity. One of the biggest issues with oranges is their high acidity. As we age, the muscle that keeps stomach acid from rising into the esophagus weakens, leading to acid reflux and heartburn. In fact, over 60% of adults over 60 experience acid reflux, and citrus fruits are one of the biggest triggers. Margaret, a 73-year-old from Minnesota, drank a glass of fresh orange juice every morning, thinking it was boosting her immune system. Instead, she found herself waking up in the middle of the night with severe heartburn and a burning sensation in her throat. After cutting out oranges, she finally started sleeping through the night again. I never connected my acid reflux to oranges until my doctor pointed out, she admitted. But there's another hidden risk. Oranges can interfere with over 50 common medications that seniors take, including blood pressure pills, cholesterol medications, and antidepressants. According to the Mayo Clinic, eating oranges or drinking orange juice within 2 hours of taking these medications can affect how well they work, potentially putting your health at risk. Oranges can also damage tooth enamel, which becomes thinner with age. The constant exposure to citrus acid can lead to increased tooth sensitivity, decay, and even enamel erosion over time. So, what's the alternative? You don't need oranges to get your daily dose of vitamin C. Instead, try red bell peppers, which actually contain more vitamin C than oranges but without the acidity. Another great option is kiwi, which is packed with nutrients and easy on the stomach. If you absolutely must have oranges, follow these safety tips. Never eat them on an empty stomach. Dilute orange juice with water, 1-to-1 ratio, to reduce acidity, and avoid consuming them within 2 hours of taking medications. Have you ever experienced acid reflux or digestive discomfort after eating oranges? Let us know in the comments. Now, let's move on to fruit number 4, one that's often called a superfood but could actually be sabotaging your weight and affecting your medications. 4. Avocados, the hidden fat bomb. Avocados are often praised as a superfood loaded with healthy fats and nutrients. But for seniors, too much of a good thing can become a problem. While they do offer heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, they are also extremely calorie-dense. For older adults, this can lead to unwanted weight gain, medication interactions, and even unexpected allergic reactions. One medium avocado contains about 240 calories, nearly as much as an entire meal for some seniors. The American Heart Association warns that as we age, our metabolism slows down and we require fewer calories. Eating avocados regularly without adjusting portion sizes can lead to gradual weight gain, which in turn puts extra strain on the joints, heart, and overall mobility. Robert, a 75-year-old from Denver, started eating avocado toast every morning, believing it was a healthier breakfast choice. Within 3 months, he gained 12 pounds, which worsened his joint pain and made daily activities more difficult. I thought I was eating healthy, but I didn't realize how calorie-dense avocados were until my doctor pointed out, he shared. But weight gain isn't the only concern. Avocados can also interfere with certain medications, including blood thinners, blood pressure medications, and even some antidepressants. The high levels of vitamin K in avocados can reduce the effectiveness of blood-thinning medications like warfarin, increasing the risk of dangerous blood clots. Despite their health benefits, consuming too much avocado can also affect potassium levels, which can be risky for those with kidney disease or heart conditions. Another surprising risk? Avocado allergy, particularly for seniors who have latex sensitivities. Studies show that around 6% of people over 65 have a latex allergy, and since avocados contain protein similar to latex, they can trigger allergic reactions. even if you've eaten them safely in the past. Symptoms range from mild itching and stomach discomfort to severe breathing difficulties. So, what's the solution? If you enjoy the taste and texture of avocados but want to avoid the risks, try heart-healthy alternatives like olive oil or small servings of nuts, especially walnuts and almonds, which provide similar nutrients without the medication interactions. If you do eat avocados, limit yourself to 1/4 of an avocado per day. Always pair with other foods and monitor any unusual reactions. Have you noticed changes in your weight, digestion, or medication effectiveness after eating avocados? Share your experience in the comments. Now, let's move on to fruit number 5, one that's a summertime favorite, but can actually disrupt your body's fluid balance and spike your blood sugar. 5. Watermelon, the fluid balance disruptor. Watermelon is often seen as the perfect summer snack, hydrating, refreshing, and naturally sweet. But for seniors, this fruit can be surprisingly problematic, especially for those with heart disease, kidney issues, or diabetes. While watermelon is over 90% water, its high natural sugar content and potential to disrupt fluid balance make it a risky choice for older adults. One of the biggest concerns is its high glycemic index. Despite being mostly water, watermelon can spike blood sugar levels just as quickly as soda. According to the American Diabetes Association, 2 cups of watermelon can affect blood sugar levels as much as a can of soda, making it a risky choice for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. Betty, a 78-year-old from Arizona, thought she was making a healthy choice by eating watermelon daily to stay hydrated during the summer. Within days, she began experiencing unusual swelling in her legs and shortness of breath. She was rushed to the hospital, where doctors discovered that her body was retaining too much fluid, making it harder for her heart to function properly. What she didn't know was that watermelon's high water and potassium content can throw off the body's fluid balance, especially for those on diuretics or heart medications. For seniors with kidney disease, watermelon poses another hidden danger. The high potassium levels in watermelon can be difficult for aging kidneys to process, leading to irregular heart rhythms, muscle weakness, and even heart failure in severe cases. Since 40% of adults over 65 have reduced kidney function, consuming too much potassium-rich food like watermelon can silently put their health at risk. So, what's a safer way to stay hydrated and refreshed? Instead of watermelon, try cucumber slices infused in water for a naturally hydrating option without the sugar spike. Frozen berry chunks are also a great alternative, offering sweetness while helping to regulate blood sugar levels more effectively. If you absolutely love watermelon, here's a safety guide to follow. Limit yourself to no more than a 1/2 cup per serving. Always eat it with a protein source like nuts or cheese to slow sugar absorption, and avoid eating it late in the evening to reduce fluid retention. Have you ever noticed bloating or blood sugar spikes after eating watermelon? Let us know in the comments. Now, let's move on to fruit number 6, one that many seniors eat to help with digestion, but in reality could be causing more harm than good. 6. Papaya, the digestive system challenger. Papaya is often recommended as a digestive aid because it contains papain, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins. But while it may be beneficial for some, for seniors, papaya can cause unexpected health risks, including dangerous medication interactions, allergic reactions, and digestive discomfort. One of the biggest concerns is how papaya affects common medications. The FDA has issued warnings about papaya's ability to interfere with blood thinners, diabetes medications, and even some antibiotics. Papain can enhance the effects of blood thinners, increasing the risk of uncontrolled bleeding and bruising. For seniors managing blood sugar levels, papaya can alter how the body absorbs insulin and diabetes medications, leading to unpredictable blood sugar swings. Helen, a 71-year-old from San Diego, started eating papaya daily to help with digestion. Within weeks, she noticed her blood pressure medication wasn't working as well, and her blood sugar levels became harder to control. After discussing it with her doctor, she discovered that papaya was interfering with her medication's effectiveness, making it harder for her body to regulate key functions. Another hidden danger is papaya's connection to latex allergies. Research shows that 35% of seniors with latex allergies also react to papaya, even if they've eaten it safely in the past. These allergic reactions can start with mild itching in the mouth or stomach discomfort, but in severe cases can lead to breathing difficulties, swelling, or even anaphylaxis. Finally, while papain helps some people digest food, for seniors with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, it can actually irritate the digestive lining, leading to bloating, acid reflux, and stomach pain. Many of my older patients have reported that after 60, papaya no longer helps their digestion, but instead causes more discomfort, shared one healthcare professional. So, what's a better alternative for digestive health? Instead of papaya, try probiotic-rich foods like plain yogurt or fermented vegetables, which promote gut health without interfering with medications. Ginger tea is another excellent option. It's gentle on the stomach and naturally reduces bloating and nausea. If you love papaya, follow these safety tips. Never eat on an empty stomach. Check with your doctor or pharmacist about medication interactions. And start with only a small portion, 2 to 3 small pieces, to test your tolerance. Have you ever noticed unexpected side effects after eating papaya? Let us know in the comments. Now, let's move on to the final fruit on our list, one that many seniors eat daily, thinking it's healthy, but could actually be putting their heart at risk. 7. Bananas, the potassium overload risk. Bananas are one of the most commonly eaten fruits in the world, known for their convenience, natural sweetness, and high potassium content. But for seniors, too much potassium can become a serious problem, especially for those with kidney disease, heart conditions, or those taking certain medications. Potassium is essential for muscle function and heart health, but as we age, our kidneys become less efficient at regulating potassium levels. In fact, about 40% of adults over 65 have reduced kidney function, often without knowing it. When the body can't remove excess potassium properly, it can lead to a dangerous condition called hyperkalemia, which can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and even sudden cardiac arrest. James, a 74-year-old from Texas, had been eating 2 bananas a day for years, believing they were a great source of energy. One morning, he suddenly felt lightheaded, weak, and had a racing heartbeat. At the hospital, doctors found that his potassium levels were dangerously high, putting him at risk for a serious heart arrhythmia. His doctor advised him to cut back on bananas immediately. Beyond potassium concerns, bananas are also high in natural sugar, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, especially for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Since bananas contain mostly fast-digesting carbohydrates, they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar followed by an energy crash, leaving you feeling more tired than before. So, what's a better alternative? If you're looking for a low-potassium, energy-boosting fruit, try berries like strawberries or blueberries, which provide essential vitamins and antioxidants without the potassium overload. If you enjoy the texture of bananas, consider baked sweet potatoes, which offer slow-releasing carbohydrates and fiber, helping to keep your blood sugar stable. If you still want to enjoy bananas, follow these safety tips. Limit yourself to half a banana per serving, avoid eating them on an empty stomach, and check with your doctor if you're taking medications that affect potassium levels, such as diuretics or blood pressure medications. Have you ever experienced fatigue or heart palpitations after eating bananas? Let us know in the comments. Now that we've covered all 7 fruits, let's wrap up with some key takeaways to help you make smarter, safer fruit choices as you age. Why seniors need to be more mindful of fruits. We've covered 7 dangerous fruits that can pose serious health risks for seniors. But you might be wondering, aren't fruits supposed to be healthy? The truth is, while fruits are packed with vitamins and nutrients, not all fruits are created equal, especially as we age. How aging changes the way our bodies process fruits. As we get older, our metabolism slows down, our digestive system becomes more sensitive, and our organs, especially the kidneys, heart, and liver, have to work harder to process the food we eat. Certain fruits that were once completely fine in your 30s or 40s can suddenly become problematic in your 60s and beyond. Slower kidney function. Your kidneys naturally decline in efficiency over time. This means they may struggle to filter out excess potassium from bananas, watermelon, and avocados, or toxins like caramboxin in starfruit. Increased sensitivity to sugar. Many seniors develop insulin resistance or diabetes, making high-sugar fruits like grapes and watermelon more dangerous than they seem. Weaker digestion. The stomach produces less acid as we age, making it harder to break down acidic fruits like oranges and papaya, leading to reflux and stomach discomfort. Medication interactions. Many seniors take daily medications that can be impacted by certain fruits. Oranges and papayas, for example, interfere with blood pressure and blood-thinning medications, which could lead to serious complications. Understanding these changes doesn't mean you have to cut out fruit completely, but it does mean you need to be smarter about which ones you eat and how you eat them.